Good morning. Starting off day 41, Sunday, April 26, 5:55 in the morning. Leaving camp. It was a wet night. Mile 445, 6 o'clock in the morning. Everything is wet, but the sky is clear. Above the clouds, walking along a ridge line, heading down to Damascus. Light still on. Mile 446, headlamp off. 6:25 in the morning. Mile 447. Cool ridge walking. Mile 448. Just a nice, peaceful morning walk on Sunday morning. Mile 449. Here's a map. Just finished the Big Laurel Branch Wilderness. We started a little bit south here. This is the Watauga Dam. Stopped here for early lunch and then camped at Iron Mountain last night. Tried to stay out of the rain, and now I'm here, but heading to Virginia. Let's go. Hey folks, got to the intersection. There's trail magic, and the most important thing of trail magic is soap and water. And there's Joe providing the trail magic. Sir, thank you so much for providing the soap and water and the food.
You're quite welcome.
All right, have a great Sunday. That was some great trail magic. Many thanks. Skies are clearing up. There's the barn. AT. It's really cool to see things that I've seen in people's videos and then actually see them in person. What a glorious Sunday. Awesome viewing stand. Mile 450. I like the way the loggers cut in the AT. But here, on this log, it's not the AT. It's H. For those of you that don't know, H is my senior hiking advisor. He hiked the Appalachian Trail in 1986 before the glaciers receded, as he said. He's currently monitoring my progress, giving me unsolicited advice. All good. March or die. Thanks, H. Mile 451. Mile 452. Passing Double Spring Shelter. This was the stretch goal yesterday. Mile 453. Mile 454. Mile 455. Made it to mile 456. Road crossing, doing a little bit of a yard sale. Eating lunch. Got the gear behind me drying out. There's a spring right there. And I'm sitting on a picnic table. What could be better? Mile 457. Nice day. And gotta look around every now and then. See the views. Did some foot care, put on some dry socks. Game changer. So far today I've taken my shoes off 3 times to take care of the wheels. Mile 458. Nice treadway. Mile 459. At mile 459 too, looking south, looks like some foundations for an old tower, and there's the date, 1932. It was a good year. Historic McQueen's Knob Shelter, built in 1932. There's no water around here. Use only in the event of an emergency. Mile 460. Abingdon Gap Shelter, mile 460.8. Gonna take a break. Follow the blue blaze. Recommend bring a pole, 0.2 of a mile. That's the trail to the water source. 4 minutes and 1 second to get down. Excellent flow. Next water is 8 miles, camel up. Had to report how long it took me to get back up. It was 5 minutes, 27 seconds. So I posted that on Far Out. So folks know it's not too awful bad to get water. Next source is like 8 miles. So I definitely cameled up. Mile 461. Mile 462. Mile 463. Mile 464. Still up on a ridge line. You can kind of see through the trees that we're pretty high up, but camera doesn't really show it. So still feeling pretty good. When I got water, there was a couple with their 3 children there, and the gentleman gave me a pair. So trail magic en route. That was helpful. So right now, Cobra 37 and I are rolling into Damascus. He's about 2 miles ahead. He kept hiking last night in the rain for another 6 miles and set up. So his secret weapon, he gets up early and hikes all day. No, nothing fancy. Stops, takes his shoes off, socks off, eats, and that's how you make miles. Stop to take a look at these 2 mountains. The one on the right is White Top, and the one on the left is Mount Rogers, the highest peak in Virginia. And I'm gonna tag the high point. It'll be a blue blaze. Mile 465. Nice view. Mile 466. Mile 467. Mile 467.3. Entering Virginia. Mount Rogers, NRA. All right, so great to be back in the Commonwealth. Lived most of my life in Virginia, worked in Virginia, went to school in Virginia, got married in Virginia, had my kids in Virginia. Now I live in California, that's okay. But I'm gonna really enjoy reliving some memories of some trails that I've hiked recently and more than a few decades ago. Mile 468. Mile 469. Mile 470. Overlooking Damascus. Almost there. There's a white blaze. All right, Damascus it is. Another Eagle Scout project, 1990. Very nice memorial park here in Damascus. Old school shelter. Oh, look. Another detour, 20.9 miles. Nice. The Virginia Creeper Trail. Done that a couple times. Right now it's getting rebuilt. Head in the right direction. Mile 471. All right, coming into the Wheeler Inn, 26.2 miles. Started at 6, finished at 6:44. There's Cobra 37 in his rocking chair. Finishing up day 41 on the Appalachian Trail. I guess I inadvertently did the Damascus-thon. 26.2 miles from the shelter down here. That's the longest day I've had thus far. But feeling good now, got some good food. Gonna do some resupply, go to some of the stores, get some new shoes, and call it a light day tomorrow. Mile marker. signing out.